Good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to another live draw. How's it going? Hope you are all doing well, folks. Don't know why I keep doing that. I hope you are all having a fantastic week, folks. Fantastic evening. Hope you're all having a great Thursday. The sun is out. The amp head's about to fall off that, so I'll pop that back on there. Yeah, the sun's coming out. Who's noticed that? The weather's getting better, so hopefully that means more luck for you guys. Good luck to everyone that has some tickets for tonight's draw. It's going to be a good one. We've got a fairly decent sized draw tonight. Yeah, we've got some really big comps in tonight's draw. We've got the Gibson Les Paul Traditional. We've got the Martin Treble 028. What else is in the draw? What else is in the draw? We've got the Ibanez Base, which we launched yesterday with nice low odds. We've got the PRS SE Santana. What else is there? There's something else big in tonight's draw. That's it, the Mischief Maker Strat. I've just spotted it out the corner of my eye, so I'm going to go and grab it. Because this is also in tonight's draw, and it is the most valuable prize in tonight's draw. So there we go. The Mischief Maker Limited Edition Custom Shop Strat. Someone will be winning that tonight. Tickets on that were just 99p as well. Right, awesome. Pop your comments in the draw. As always, folks, I am keeping an eye on the comments here, so do say hello. Let's have a look, see who we've got in the house tonight already. We've got Alan Pearson. How's it going, dude? Drum and Bass is back on YouTube. Lisa Joe. We've got David. Hi, Glenn. Glenn, I forgot you. What do you mean, Glenn? So, yeah, going to be a good draw tonight. I am super pumped for this one. We've had a crazy busy day today. It felt like a whole week in one day, to be honest. I'm actually away on holiday next week, so we've just been trying to get as much scheduled and set for next week as possible so we can continue normal proceedings whilst I'm away. And yeah, we've got some killer guitars coming up next week. You can probably see behind me that we've updated the wall with a fair few new bits. Why not? Let's just do a little blast through the wall. I won't pick them off individually, but I'll just give you an idea of what new stuff has come in over the course of this week. And these will all be hitting the site soon, by the way. So we've got the Fender Nebula Noir 70th anniversary Strat. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but they've got a really cool, like, sparkly finish on. We've got a Player 2 Series HH Telly. Admittedly, we don't do enough double humbucker tellies, so we've got this one in, and that's going to be hitting the site next week at some point, I think. We've got the Modern Player Jazzmaster in, I don't know what you call this. I think it's transparent red, but it's got two P90s in there. Very wacky guitar, this one, for a Fender, but it's very cool. So that's going to be going up at some point. Epiphone Studio Firebird in Cherry. This has been here absolutely ages, so we need to get this on the site. I think this is going up. Is it this week or next week? I think it's next week this is going up. Fender 51 Nocaster Telly. You guys know we love these Nocasters. We've had a few in the past. And this one came through the doors through Fat Bottom Guitars, our sister site. And yeah, we've had it a while, so we thought, why not? Let's move it over to TGM. And it's 49p a ticket on this. 49p. Gibson Explorer, we're going to get onto that in just a sec because that is tomorrow's same day winner. That's all I'm going to say for that. Well, at this point, we will get onto that shortly though. One of the new GS Minis, I think this is like a sunset fade finish, really cool. PRS Paul's guitar in black gold. I could be here all night screaming how good these Paul's guitars are. I've actually got one myself. They are fantastic, in my opinion, with the TCI pickups. That has also just gone live on the site for 49p. We've got Jackson DX2. Is it Matt Morton? Is it Matt Morton? Or am I getting confused? I can't remember his name. Someone pop it in the comments. But I think it was the Lamb of God guitarist, if I'm right. Not really my genre, so I'm clutching at straws there. We've got a US Silver Sky, which I don't think you can see, so I'll wave it over the top. A US Silver Sky. It's been ages since we had one of these, so keep your eyes peeled because this is coming up towards the end of the week. We've got a PRS Chris Robertson PRS. Chris Robertson PRS? God, I can't even talk. PRS Chris Robertson signature. That's really cool with the humbucker and the P90. And then last but by no means least, we've also had this PRS come in, which is mighty cool. Look at that. One of the exotic SE PRSs. These are quite hard to come by. So yeah, long story short, folks, it has been one hell of a week. Very, very busy. I reckon I've photographed 15 guitars today. My eyes are about to fall out of my head. So yeah, but it's been awesome. Really, really cool, obviously, to have so many awesome guitars in here. But all of those ones that I've just ran through and any ones that you can see on the wall which look new, these will all be hitting the site over the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes peeled. But before we do get started with the draw, I wanted to go back to this, because this is our same day Friday winner competition. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Ben, are you crazy? Because it's an Explorer. You don't need me to tell you that. It's a Gibson 120th anniversary Explorer. So I was just trying to show you the inlay there. I don't know if I did a good job, so I'll come back in. But on the 12th fret, you've got the 120th anniversary inlays on these. Very cool guitar. Very, very cool guitar. And this is going to be, well, it's going to be drawn at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So if you wanted to get in for this, it is now live on the site. Now, there is something even more exciting about this, and it's the ticket price. So tickets on this are $3.99 normally, and yes, you've only got, well, less than 24 hours to enter. But we've actually slashed it up until midday tomorrow to $2.99 a ticket. So if you want to save yourself £1, which is a massive saving, by the way, folks, that's what, a quarter of the ticket price. If you want to save that, then get in before midday tomorrow, because this has a massive launch sale on it. And we want to get it sold out. 2 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to draw a winner for this. If you are the lucky winner and you're within a 100-mile radius of us right now in the West Midlands, then I'm going to jump in the TGM bus and come and drop this to your door tomorrow night. Don't worry, if you're outside that radius, we'll post it on Monday and it'll be with you on Tuesday. 2 p.m. tomorrow, folks, not long to get in for this. And my God, is that a risky one. But I said to Matt the other day, I think it was yesterday, I was like, oh man, I'm questioning putting the Gibson Explorer up for a same day. And Matt pulled my arm and was like, do it, man. So here we go, folks. Gibson Explorer in black, very rock ready guitar. Yours at 2 p.m. tomorrow if you want it. Right. Glenn, oh yeah, Glenn, yeah, no worries, that was added to your account. After the phone call, we added the credit to your account, dude, so yeah, you should be able to use that. Right, let's catch up on a few more comments, folks. We've got loads of people in the draw tonight. Phil Rayner, joining to grab some luck back. Good luck, Phil, good luck, Graham. Andrew, evening, Ben, time you sorted me out with a win, mate. Doesn't work like that, Andrew. Good luck, though, if you've got some tickets. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Holly. Thomas. Hi, guys. Acoustasonic Jazzmaster I won his mint. Awesome. Was that the olive drab one, Tom? Pretty sure it was. If so, I remember that. Beautiful guitar. Hi, Steve. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Alex. Hi, Holly. Joel's just put Spencer in the chat. No idea what he means. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, where's the custom shop Strat? If you're on about the Mischief Maker one, I just showed it off in the draw. It's just down that end of the wall. But we are drawing for that tonight. Danny Harney, did the Les Paul go? Which Les Paul, dude? Hi, Kevin. How's it going? Hi, Paul. Wow, we got loads of you guys, almost 100 people already. That was quick. So we are going to get started with the draw straight away then, folks, obviously, because we've got quite a few people tuned in. Glenn just put, I missed that, Ben. Chelsea scored their second, so lost signal. Who are Chelsea playing tonight, Glenn? I didn't know they was playing. I know United are on later on. Oh, is it the Europa League? Oh, I can see. I'm not going to try and pronounce the opposition's team name. But congratulations, Glenn. Glenn, all I was saying, dude, is after the phone call last week, we added the credit to the account. So it is on there. Hi, Rob. Hi, Charlie. Danny Harney says the Gibson. Are you on about the one in tonight's draw, Danny? The Les Paul Traditional? Right. Good luck tonight then, everyone. We're going to head on over to the laptop screen, which you should now be able to see. Just for anyone that is new and tuning in for the draw for the first time, because I know we do have a fair few people joining us for these draws every week, pay attention for the next couple of minutes or so, because all I'm going to do is what I like to call housekeeping. So all I'm going to do is show you how we do the draws, and yeah, you can figure it all out. Right, Glenn says, I can't use it in the checkout. Glenn, have you tried using it on the website, dude? When you get to the website, hit the TGM points button and it'll all show under there. Glenn, the credit is working. I can see that you're saying there's no button. The button is on there, dude. We've been accepting credit, no problem. If you have any further issue though, Glenn, shoot us a message on the Facebook page and I'll get back to you tomorrow when I'm back in the office, dude. We'll have a look into it. Joel, shout out to Jude and Gemma. Who's watching, please? Shout out to Jude and Gemma. Hope you're well. Right then, I got distracted. So, current time on screen. I've just refreshed the page just for everybody watching live right now on Thursday, the 6th of March. You can see on screen there that the current time is 13 minutes past 7. As always, we're going to be using Google's random number generator tonight to draw all of the winners. So we're going to reset that back down to 0. And all I'm going to do now is just give you a quick example on how the generator works. So just put it out there. Let's say we've got an example competition that has 3,000 tickets. We go ahead and pop the minimum to the maximum ticket number in the generator. So let's say we have 1 to 3,000. We would go ahead, if this was a real competition, and pop them into the generator like so. Hit the generate button and 373 is the random number that has just been spat out by the generator. So we'll do that a couple more times just so you can see that every number is completely random. Right. Ann Jones, backlash expected. I like the red one and the blue one. I'm so confused. I'm not going to pretend like I know what the question is there or the statement, and I've no idea. Right. Before I get any more confused, let's get started with tonight's draw then, folks. So bringing on screen now is the winners spreadsheet. So this is, as we use in every single one of our live draws, just a couple of columns so we can keep track of the winners tonight. We've got the competition names, the winning ticket number column, and then the winner's name column. So as we go through the draw, I'll just fill this out. And then at the end of the draw, I'll bring it on screen so you can check it. Just a heads up as well, we do post all of our draw results on our website and Facebook page too. Okay, right. Let me get rid of you for a second and we will get started. So the first, I was going to say competition then, but it's not a competition. We've actually got our Wild Wednesday bonus to draw a winner for now. So for anyone that has been living under a rock and doesn't like to get wild on a Wednesday, make sure you come back to our site every Wednesday because we do a little free bonus where you can win yourself normally a pedal, an amp or a guitar. And all you have to do is place an order. Very simple. We use a tiered system. We have got another bonus coming up this weekend as well, so keep your eyes out for that. It won't be as big as the Wild Wednesday bonus, just a heads up, but it will be a smaller prize and a little freebie over the weekend, you know. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We're going to try and do a few more of those. Right then, all I've got here looks a little bit different to the entry list exported from our website because this is an export of all the orders that were placed yesterday on Wild Wednesday. So what we've got on the left is a ticket number for each and obviously the names there. So we've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number and that goes up to 266. What I'm going to do is just resize that so you guys can see the entry list and the generator. Pop those numbers in. Good luck then, and the winning ticket number for the Wild Wednesday bonus, potentially winning a very cool Gretsch guitar, which we had on the site yesterday, is ticket number 252. There it is, 252. Our first winner of the evening is Joseph Beatty. Well done, Joseph. Congratulations, dude. And that is a name that I haven't seen pop up in quite a while. So well done, Joe, on the fantastic win. Right, I can close you off in a second. Okay then, let's get started with the paid competitions of the evening then. I think we've got 6 guitars in total to get through tonight. The first one on the list that I have here is for the Ibanez SR 300E bass. This is the one in Candy Apple Red, and got to be said, we've done loads of these 300 series basses and they've all been really popular. So we're definitely going to try and get some more back in stock. But this one, we only launched it yesterday with 30 tickets and it was very popular indeed. So let me go ahead and try and find the entry list. There it is. And I'll bring that on screen so we can all take a look. Website's been a little bit slow. She's had a busy day. Right, there we go then. Here is the entry list for the Ibanez base. Let's get rid of you. We've got ticket number 1 then as the smallest number. And that goes up to number 30. Super low odds for this, folks. So wish you all the best of luck if you manage to grab a ticket for this one. Good luck. The winning ticket number for the Ibanez base is number 30, the last number on the entry list. Let me zoom in because number 30 belongs to Joel Mehag. Now, I did see a Joel in the chat. Is it Joel Mehag? Apologies if I've got your surname wrong there, dude. Something tells me I've not pronounced that correctly. But Joel, are you watching tonight? Can't see anything from Joel just yet, but if you are watching, Joel, congratulations, mate. You've just bagged yourself the Ibanez base. Right, I can see a few comments coming in, so I'm going to try and catch up on these as and when. Andy, Glenn, if you're using the app, it kicks you off when trying to use TGM points, but the website works fine for me. Yes, so we are trying to work on an app fix. Apologies for this, folks. It's way above my head. It's just gone straight to the developers so they can sort it. But we are aware of the issue on the app with the TGM points. We're just trying to fix it. But if anyone has any points, you're still able to use them on the website. So just head over to there. Alex Day, shouldn't the app-only credit competitions also be on the list? No, they are auto-drawn. All of our app giveaways are auto-drawn now. Anne Jones, I know nothing about guitars, hence my comment, doing this for my other half. You sound like a great other half, Anna. Amber, how's it going? Excited for the Triple O. Hi, Steve. Hi, Charlie. Oh, Joel's watching. Big capital letters, yeo, or yeehaw. I'm not going to do that again. Well done, Joel. Congratulations, dude. You're very welcome, mate. You are very welcome. We'll be in touch, dude, and we'll get this out to you. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's draw some more winners. So the next competition on the list is for the Epiphone SG Traditional Pro, finished in metallic gold. Quite a cool finish, this one. This was a really popular comp as well. So good luck to everyone that's got some tickets. Right then, here is the entry list. As you can see, for the Epiphone SG Traditional Pro in metallic gold, we've got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes up to 299. Good luck then if you are in for the Epiphone SG, and the winning ticket number is number 149. Steve Thompson. Well done, Steve. Congratulations, dude. Fantastic win. Wicked guitar, that. Well done, my man. Okay, where are we at now? PRS SE Santana, or Santana, however you want to say it. Need I say much more? One of PRS's best-selling signature models through the SE range to, obviously, the core line Santana guitars. They are all brilliant. This one was on the site at just 69p, and it wasn't too popular, which I was a little bit shocked at, to be honest. But I get it's not your usual PRS, you know, with a whole double cut thing. It's not, you know, a custom 24 or something like that. So maybe that's what it was, a little bit different, but worth having on the site because he is an incredible guitarist. And this is a great guitar. So as you can see, entry list there, PRS SE Santana in yellow. We've got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 1499. Right, best of luck then if you are in for the PRS. The winning ticket number is number 2. Wow, that's a low number. Let's have a look. We have the winner. Number 2 is Rurik Macro. Well done, Rurik. Congratulations, mate, with ticket number 2. Awesome. Alex, the £50 credit comp was an auto draw. Which one, Alex? What number? Glenn, where do we find the results of the auto draw? If you head to our website, dude, click the draw results page where you find all the live draw results. And on there, you'll see 3 different tabs at the top. You've got live draw, auto draws, and instant win results. They're all visible on there and they all get updated in real time. Stick around to the end as well, folks, because we have got an update with regards to one of the draws next week being an auto draw due to me not being here. But I'll talk a bit more about that at the end anyway, once we've got through all the comps. Okay, right. Next competition on the list is the Gibson Les Paul Traditional in Honeyburst. Flash comp. We launched this on, what day are we on now? Thursday. We launched this on Monday. This went really popular. So good luck to everyone that's got some tickets in for it. This particular one actually has a killer flame top. I don't know if anyone follows us on Instagram or Facebook, but you would have seen that I posted a story or / video this morning showing that guitar off, and you could see the flame top. It was just taken on an iPhone, looked absolutely incredible. So yeah, we have got loads more content coming as well, by the way, guys. I know we've been a little bit quiet on it. We've got loads of videos coming soon on the guitars that you see behind me. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Right then. Gibson Les Paul Traditional in Honeyburst. We've got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 799. Good luck then if you are in for this. The winning ticket number for the Les Paul is number 426. 426 is Robert Newcomb. Well done, dude. Well done indeed. I think Rob was in the chat. Rob, are you there? You have won the Les Paul. Is Rob there? Is Rob there? Tony, what's happened with Kia? Kia's gone back down south, dude. Had a few personal issues. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting into that. But yeah, he left us. Rob, Rob's in the chat. Congratulations, Rob. Well done indeed, dude. On winning yourself the Gibson Les Paul. How you feeling, Rob? Right, let's keep going whilst we're waiting for Rob to let us know how excited he is about that Les Paul. We've got 2 more comps to get through tonight then. So coming up now, we've got the Martin. This is an exciting one. The Martin 00028 in Natural. Oh, it's been a long day, folks. Right. Let me go ahead and download the entry list for this. Super excited for this one. Admittedly, we don't do a lot of Dream Martins. They can be a bit of a tough sell. But it was nice having this one on the website. Right, here is the entry list then. As you can see, we've got the Martin Standard Series 0028. Very popular guitar from Martin, if not probably their most popular model. Great workhorse guitar, and it sounds fantastic. We've got ticket number 1 then as the smallest number, and that goes up to number 1999. Very best of luck then, guys, if you are in for the Martin 0028. Don't forget, if you like Dream Acoustics, we've got the Gibson SJ200 on the site at the moment. This is just 55p. A Walnut J200 for 55p, folks. Yeah, mega opportunity. It's got a killer back and sides as well. Really, really nice. This is ending soon, so don't miss that. Right. Back to the Martin then. We've got the numbers loaded up in the generator then. Number 1 to 1999. Good luck if you are in for this. The winning ticket number is number 1886. Ian Gardner. Well done, Ian. You've just bagged yourself the Martin, dude. Congratulations. Well done, my man. That is fantastic. I am super jealous of that, dude. I would love nothing more than a Martin treble 028. They are fantastic. So well done, Ian, on that splendid win, dude. Rob said I'll add it to the collection. Something tells me that collection is rather large now, Rob. Right. One more competition to go tonight then, folks. We are on the Mischief Maker Strat. This is an exciting one. I know we've had a few comments in the draw tonight, people excited for this. So just to reiterate, if nobody knows what I'm on about, the last competition in the draw tonight is for the Fender Limited Edition Custom Shop Mischief Maker Strat, which is a cool kind of concept really, because it's a Strat with a telly neck, which is which is bizarre. It's got a massive chunky neck on it, this one. Finish over finish with obviously the sunburst underneath and the Daphne blue over the top. It's been relicked. It looks wacky as hell in a good way, a good wacky. Yes, you can have a good wacky. But yeah, really, really cool guitar, this one. 99p a ticket on it as well, which is incredible considering these are like, what, £4 second hand? God knows what Fender charge on those brand new, probably about 6. So yeah, anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's pop the ticket numbers for this competition into the generator then. We have got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to, scroll right on down, 7998. So for the final time tonight, everyone, best of luck if you've got some tickets for the Fender Custom Shop Mischief Maker Strat. And the winning ticket number is 5555. So we've got 4 5s on the screen there. Let's have a look. No result found. As you guys can see here, we've got no results found for that ticket number. So we're going to spin again. 6178 is the next number up. And we've got a winner, everyone. 6,178 belongs to Khalil Dazwani. Well done, Khalil. Congratulations, dude. That is a phenomenal win. You've just won one of the craziest custom shop guitars, Fender guitars, that we've ever had on the site, Khalil. Well done indeed, dude. That is a great win. Absolutely fantastic, dude. So well done, and well done to all of the other winners. Whilst I'm going to have a read up over the last few comments in the chat, on screen now you should be able to see the winners spreadsheet from tonight. So if anyone's wondering who won what competition, if you joined us late, have a read on the screen. Obviously all these results are posted on our website afterwards as well, but if you wanted to have a read, go ahead. Right, Khalil's watching, says, oh my God, thank you. Dude, you don't need to thank us. Well done indeed, my man. We'll get this out to you ASAP, Khalil. Probably leave on, what day are we on there? Thursday. I think the next collection's Monday. So you should have it by Tuesday. So well done indeed, Khalil. What an incredible win. I tell you what, Khalil, we'll grab it off the wall and you can have a little look. We'll tease you just that little bit more before it arrives. Take a look at that, dude. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, this thing. Really, really cool. Even the little fine details here, you know, where the binding the finish, they've cracked it, but also the blue has gone like a greeny colour, which for anyone doesn't know, especially on old Strats, if you have a blue Strat, the Nitro often would turn like a greeny kind of hue. Very, very cool indeed. So yeah, well done, Khalil, on a fantastic win. Right, that draw absolutely flew by. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone that's tuned in. We'll flip back over to the camera. Here we go. Right, awesome. Thank you everyone for tuning into the live draw as always. Really, really do appreciate it. There was so many comments in the draw today. Every time I flipped round, I was trying to keep up. So yeah, I'll just catch up on the last few. Glenn says, well, firstly, Lisa says, well done, Khalil. Lisa, that's awesome to see. Glenn says, enjoy your break, Ben. Thank you, Glenn. Much appreciated, dude. Phil says, well done, winners. Boost didn't work. Unlucky, Phil. We'll catch you on Monday's draw, hopefully, dude. John, well done. A load of clapping hand emojis. That's awesome to see. Right, have a fantastic rest of your week, folks, whatever you are up to. Just to reiterate what I just mentioned, the draw results are published on our website after the live draw if you wanted to go ahead there and check them out. We had a few queries in the draw regarding auto draws. If you wanted to check out where the results are for those, they're on that same draw results page on the website. But should you have any further queries on that, just drop us a message and the guys will get back to you ASAP. Congratulations. First and foremost, to all of the winners tonight, we'll be in touch within 24 hours to confirm some details, and then we'll get these prizes all out to you ASAP. Going on to next week, something that we are going to mention a little bit more on the run up to it, but next Thursday's draw will not be a live draw. We won't be able to man the draw next Thursday as I'm on holiday. So for one draw in about 2 years or whatever it's been, we're not going to do it live. Instead, because of the automated draw system now that we have, all the competitions will still close next Thursday at 7 p.m. So we're not extending anything, but they're going to be drawn automatically at 7:15 on the same evening. So next Thursday, no live draw. There will be an auto draw for all the competitions which are scheduled to close. As I mentioned as well earlier on, all of the auto draws, the draw results are automatically published to the draw results page as soon as they've been drawn as well. It takes 15 minutes for the system to kind of catch up, but then they'll be on the website. So at 7:15, if you check the draw results page next Thursday, all the results for the competitions will be on there. Whew, I can breathe. That is just a one-off, by the way, folks. We're not going to be doing big draws automated. That is just for the one-off competitions that we do throughout the week. So Monday's live draw next week will be a normal one. The Thursday one will be fully automated, and then we're back to normal from the following Monday. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Go and check out the site. You can see loads of newbies behind me. These are all going to be hitting the site. Some of them are still up, and some of them have just gone live as well, like the Nocaster, the Explorer, PRS Paul's guitar. That is a wicked thing, 49p. Yeah, there's loads of stuff that's just come in that's going to be hitting up over the website over the weekend and next week. Last little update from me. 2 p.m. tomorrow, we have another live draw for this, the same day winner, Gibson Explorer in black. It's a 120th anniversary model, so made in 2014. Quite rare in this finish. Save yourself £1 on tickets, literally in the launch sale, which ends at midday tomorrow, by the way. You can save yourself £1 on tickets for this. So get in fast because, as I say, we're going to be drawing a winner for this at 2 p.m. tomorrow, regardless of a sellout. And then, if you're within 100 miles, I'm going to be jumping in the TGM bus to come and drop this to your door tomorrow, providing you're in, of course. Not just going to break through a window, but yeah, if you're outside that radius, always worth us mentioning, you still win the guitar. Don't worry about that. You're still going to win it if you're outside that 100-mile radius. But we'll just post it to you on Monday instead, just because, you know, if you're 200 miles away, it's going to take us about 5 hours to get there, 5 hours back. We've got an electric van, which is a logistical nightmare. So we'd have to charge it every 10 minutes. So that's why we do the 100 miles one. But yeah, go and check it out because at 2 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to be jumping on live again, just like this, to draw a winner for it. And this is a really risky one. So please grab some tickets for it because we've never done an Explorer as a same day winner. We've done quite a few Les Pauls lately and was going to do another one tomorrow, but I thought, no, you know what? We'll spice it up. Let's go a little bit wacky and wild. And it's a great guitar, that one. Great weight, great year for them, and it's in great condition too. So go and check it out. Go and check out the new competitions. And I will catch you at 2 p.m. tomorrow for the next live draw. See you then, folks.